So you're probably here because you like good refried beans. Well, here's how I make them. Start out with some cooked pinto beans. Got some bacon grease, salt, an onion, and some cumin powder. First I chop up the onion. I pretty much add onions to everything that I cook. It's kind of a staple ingredient for me. Usually if I don't have it, I feel like something's missing, so I normally start there. Then I heated up the bacon grease for a little bit in the microwave just to get it liquid. And add the beans after that heats up for a little bit. Add the onions. Go ahead and saute those for a little while. And then add the beans. And you don't have to cook your own. I mean, you can use canned pinto beans or even black beans if you want. They're pretty good too, cooked like this. And if you don't have bacon grease, you can use just any kind of oil. I guess you could probably even use butter, but I've never tried that. So here I just started mixing everything around. So far we just have the grease, beans, and onions. And here I start to season it with some salt. I didn't really measure anything. I just sort of poured it in my hand. It was probably about a teaspoon. And then the cumin powder. Didn't really measure this either. I normally just take a few pinches and, add to taste. However you like. Cumin's a pretty strong spice, so you don't really need that much of it. And then what you can do is just start, after the beans get hot, you just start mashing them like I'm doing here at the bottom of the spoon. And just kind of stir around and keep mashing for a while. There's a little further in the process, probably 5 minutes in. I probably did this for a total of about 15 minutes before it was ready. And you'll know when it's ready here coming up there where it's nice and thick. I'm just stirring it around here to show about how I like it. And so I just spooned it out onto a plate with a couple of corn tortillas. These aren't homemade ones. Sometimes I do make homemade corn tortillas. Maybe I'll make a video on that. And then I just added some cheese to these as well. Melts pretty nicely when the beans are hot. And I just ate these, kind of like tacos. Just spooned some of the beans onto each tortilla. And it was really good. So, hope y'all enjoyed. Happy eating.